Imagine you wake up in a hospital bed and you have no idea how you got there. You start to think, what happened yesterday? How did I get here? And you have no idea. You come to realize that you have amnesia. You can't remember anything. And suddenly a couple people rush into the room and say, "Mr. President, oh my gosh, we're so happy we found you. As soon as you're feeling better, we have to take you back to the White House because we have some very important things for you to take care of." You probably feel pretty good. You probably feel pretty important. But what if those same people came in and said, "Oh, Mr. Janitor, how are you doing? So glad you're feeling good, feeling better. When you're feeling, up to it, we have some really, important things for you to take care of on the second floor bathroom." How would you feel then? Probably wouldn't feel too good about yourself. Probably say, "Okay, I'm probably not an important person." But you can never let other people give you your sense of identity, give you your sense of self-worth. And how many of us have very unempowering self-identities? When we look at ourselves, we say, "Oh, I'm not enough of a Talmid Chacham. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not good looking enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not kind enough. I don't have enough patience. I don't have this. I don't have that." You are who you think you are. You get to choose your identity. And when you look in the mirror and say, "I am an Eved Hashem. I am destined for something with my life," you get to choose that. Don't let other people give you your identity, and don't choose an unempowering identity. This is the deep idea behind Abraham's saying, "Anochi afar ve'efer." The simple understanding is, "I am but dust and ashes." It was Abraham saying he's hungry. But the deeper explanation is that I am but dust and ashes. Ashes, to ash something, means to break it down into its elemental components. Dirt, dust, is the fundamental building blocks of growth. It's where you plant a seed and it can grow. When Avraham says, "Anochi afar ve'efer," he's saying, I constantly break myself down into my elemental form. I ash myself, and then I replant myself anew into the dirt. In other words, Avram was constantly recreating himself, never being who he was just because that's who he was yesterday. He gets to choose his identity. He gets to recreate himself every single day. And that is something we can do too. We don't have to continue living on the way we lived yesterday. We have free will. We have a bechira to choose who we're going to be. So look in the mirror and ask yourself, who do I want to be?